Hello everybody, it's Raven's Guardian, back with another episode of Stardew Valley, and you're probably looking at the screen right now and saying, we're not on day one of summer, and you would be absolutely correct. So unfortunately what has happened, I recorded two 4-day videos, and both of them, when I went back to go edit them, had zero video, which is unfortunate, so I apologize for that. However, I will give you a quick recap of everything that we did. Alright, so in the first video, again it was 4 days, the 21st through the 24th, we went ahead and we completed everything we needed to complete to unlock the desert. So we earned enough money through selling a bunch of our wine and our preserve jars to unlock the desert. So we got the vault completely done. We filled that out, and then in the second video we went ahead and did quite a bit of stuff actually, which is rather unfortunate. So we went ahead and started working on one of the secret note number 20, which was the one that takes you into the dark tunnel. We put the battery pack into the dark tunnel, which then told us to go get a rainbow shell. We took that rainbow shell and we put that rainbow shell up by the train station. And then after that, it told us we had to put 10 beets into Mayor Lewis's fridge. All right, so we went to the desert because we had unlocked that in that first video. We did the Skull Cavern twice in that episode. We didn't really get too deep into it. We made it to, I think, level like 30-ish, 35. So not a whole lot of iridium. We still didn't get everything that we needed to unlock the community center completely. So you didn't miss that, which is good. However, we did pick up the dust fish. We also got a scorpion carp out of the desert. So we were able to do that. We got some deluxe spreed grow and some star fruit from Sandy in the desert, and went ahead and planted some of those into our greenhouse. And then outside of that, you really didn't miss too much else. We did forget Pierre's birthday. Go figure, you know, Pierre is Pierre. There's a whole Reddit page about people who don't like Pierre, so if you've ever looked at that page, you will know that you know, Pierre is not a well-liked Stardew Valley character. However, on the next day, when it was Emily's birthday, we went ahead and gave Emily a gift. And because I felt bad for missing Pierre's birthday, I also went and gave him a dandelion to kind of make up for it. It wasn't on his birthday, but that's okay. Other than that, we didn't really do too much. We did a quest for Robin to get 25 stone. And there's one other thing. I think we're in the middle of one of the quests right now for the board. But other than that, we really didn't do anything else. So you didn't miss too much. Again, I apologize. I feel really bad because I know you guys really enjoy this series. And yeah, so to make up for it, we're going to do 4 days in this video. And then again, the following video is going to be another 4 days. So 1 through 4 and then 5 through 8 on the next 2 days. One of the other things I wanted to bring to you guys, just in case you are interested in it, is I'm looking to do 1 episode per day, just as you know, a way to keep you guys a little more engaged, because I know it's a long wait for you guys to have to wait almost an entire week to see another video. So if you're interested in that, please put a comment down in the comments section. I would greatly appreciate it. You know, either way, if you don't want a daily video, say I don't want a daily video. It'll just be a single Stardew Valley day. It'd be like 20 minutes long. Not like you're currently seeing here with these, you know, 4-day videos or 3-day videos. So don't worry about that. If you like the shorter videos, you know, let me know. In any case, let's get started here so that we can get going. And we'll start off on day 1 of summer, year 2. Unfortunately, all of our strawberries are all going to be no longer with us as they are a spring crop. So we'll see what happens here when we start up day 1 of summer. All right. Oh, I also got the copper pan. That was for unlocking the aquarium, which is what we needed that dust fish for. So now we have this, you can wear it as a hat, It's kind of cool, but you can also use it to pan up ore, around the valley. All right, so let's get started with our weather report here. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow is going to be clear and sunny all day. All right, let's check the fortune teller. Welcome to Wilwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Spirits feel neutral today, and the day is in your hands. All right, and living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. I've heard that some folks stand near moving trains to gather debris that falls off. Wow, the things people will do for a freebie. It's so true. All right, well, let's get out here. Like I said, all of our strawberries, unfortunately, are no longer with us, so let's clean all these up. Oh yeah, that's what it was. So Pam was asking us if we wouldn't mind basically taking 12 potatoes and then putting them into a keg and then putting that keg into her fridge. So that's basically what we ended up doing. So we're growing potatoes. We have not done it yet. We've only got 4 of the whatever the I think it's potato juice is what the keg produces. So we basically put that into a chest, and we're going to take all 12 of them once we finally get them together, and we're going to take them all over to her. So right now, the other thing, when we collected our strawberries, I think only 2 of the kegs down there have potatoes in them. The rest of them, unfortunately, had strawberries because I was holding a strawberry when I picked up the potato juice. So 4 of them down here have strawberries in them, which, again, rather unfortunate, but it is what it is. We did upgrade our hoe to a steel hoe. If you remember, it was copper the last time you probably saw it. So there's that. All right, if you want to see our totals, I will definitely show you that, because I'm sure that a lot of you are probably like, well, how many did you get? So out of all of our strawberries that we had 232 strawberries, if I remember right. We got 264 regular strawberries, 211 silver strawberries, and then 128 gold strawberries. I guess technically this is 268 because we put those 4 into the kegs inadvertently. So there you go. We also got a fish pond built, which we are housing our legend. So that's why you see these preserve jars here. We're taking the row from the legend. If you guys didn't know, that is a new thing down here. So this is our legend pond. This is our sturgeon pond, which you guys saw before. And we are now putting our legend row into these preserve jars. So there you go. That should catch you up with pretty much everything that we've done so far. All right, let's go over here. And it looks like our preserve jars are done. What do we get in here? Pickled snow yams. And I think all of these are pickled snow yams, if I remember correctly. There we go. Yep. That's 11 pickled snow yams. So we can go ahead and throw something else in here. I considered putting a chest up here that we could put everything that we're looking to pickle and everything that we're looking to, throw into the kegs, so that way we can just do it all at once. The other thing I was thinking about doing is just getting a shed, maybe putting a shed like right here-ish, and then that way we don't have to keep going up there and back and forth, because it seems like it's getting a little bit tedious, to be honest, and I don't really want to do that all the time. Let's say hi to everybody here. Let's see if our rabbit still has yet to give us a rabbit's foot, believe it or not. So we're still trying to get one of those. So hopefully, maybe he left us one today. Let's take a look. He did. Wow. That's fantastic. Well, congratulations, guys. You're going to be here and get to witness the community center being completed. So that is pretty cool. I was not expecting that right out the gate, but hey, that's fantastic. First day of summer, and we're going to get the community center complete. Because I think that was the only thing we had left, if I remember right. So let's take a look. Yeah, the only thing we have left is the bulletin board, and all we needed was that rabbit's foot. So there you go. So yeah, you missed some episodes there, but hey, you didn't miss the show. No, you're not gonna get anything out of that. So that's fantastic. I'm super excited to be done with that because now that opens the possibility up for us to go to Ginger Island as well. So there's a lot of things we got to do to be able to do that, but we will get there. Let's put some of our hay here down for our animals so that they will, in case it rains, which, you know, it's very possible that that's going to happen here in the summer. They'll be ready for it. Here's those beets that I was talking about. We bought the 10 beets out of the desert, and then we also have our starfruit that we bought. We only bought a little bit because I wanted to save enough money to be able to buy a bunch of melons for the farm here, so that way we can make some money. All right, so that's all done. We've been just cranking away on getting all of our stuff into the dehydrators here. So we've been putting morels in there and some dried common mushrooms. So we've been doing quite a bit of that. 10 of those, there we go. Let's throw those in here. Then we'll throw this in there and the mayonnaise. Alright, sweet. So there we go. Let's put this stuff away in here. So nothing's really changed in here. I think we got these chocolate cakes. These are from the desert. We got some spicy eels. So that's probably why you're seeing those. And we didn't have those before. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. And I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to move this scarecrow, and I'm going to put him back here actually, which will give us this free walking space, because if you remember before, that was a pain in the butt having to go around him. And if I'm worried about light, I'll just throw it on top of the sprinkler like that. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about it. Oh, legend row is done. Dun, dun, dun. The legend row is done. Well, that is fantastic. So let's gather this sucker up. You want to see how much that's worth? Look at that, 7,084 for one legend row. So yeah, we're gonna make some money today, boys. That's what that means. All right. Let's go over here and load up our reserve jars real quick. There we go. We're gonna grab this sweet pea because it is a new season, which means new forageables. And those forageables, Sandy loves sweet peas. So if you are looking to develop a relationship with her, or at least build our relationship with her, that'd be something good to share with her. Here's Caroline. Don't remember if Caroline is a big fan of flowers or not. Yeah, she's not. She does like daffodils, but really star spangles is kind of her flower. So if you're looking to give her a flower, that would be what you want to give her. All right, so we have a bunch of space, about 232 spaces that we have for planting. So we can get melon seeds. Let's see, some of the other things. We probably want to grab some blueberries because these make some pretty good things to throw into preserve jars, and they also generate quite a bit of money. What else should we look at? So starters. So hop starter. This is we're definitely going to get at least one of these. I think we'll grab let's grab 3, actually 4. We'll grab 4. We'll take 4 of those. I'm going to plant these in the greenhouse because the nice thing with hops is once you grow them, they'll just keep putting those hops out, and then you can put that into a keg and turn that into pale ale, which we need to get anyways. So we definitely want to do that. Red cabbage is new for year 2, so if you're looking to do anything with red cabbage, this is where you would get it to plant it. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we said melons, right? So we want a bunch of melons. So let's get like 100 melons. I guess 96 is a number divisible by 8, right? 96, 104. There we go. So we'll do 104 of those. Let's do 2 sprinklers of this, so 16 of these. All right, so we're up to 120. What else can we do? Peppers. Let's see. Obviously, starfruit is a summer crop, so that's probably where we want to spend our money if we were going to go buy some, which we can do at the desert. It's going to be your most profitable crop, obviously. So maybe we'll save our money and go do that. But I definitely want to plant melons, and I definitely want to plant some blueberries, and like I said, some of these starter hops. Let's take a look at our quest to see what else we had to take to some of our other people. Yep, so the strong stuff, that's that potatoes thing that we were just talking about. Mr. Mysterious Key, he was the one that was telling us about those 10 beets, right? So when we put that rainbow shell, we already have these planted. They're in the greenhouse and waiting to be done with. We got this cryptic note from Mr. Key once we entered Skull Cavern telling us, hey, if you can make it to level 100, you'll find out something pretty cool. Cow's Delight is for Amaranth, and so that was the Pale Ale. That's why I'm getting the hops. And then we have the Mayor's Shorts. Alright, so let's take a look. I don't think Amaranth is a summer crop. Yeah, Amaranth is going to be a fall crop, so we don't need that one right now. Okay. What else do we want to do? I'm thinking we just hold out, and well, we do want some flowers. I want to plant some flowers out in front of our beehives, so that way we can get some honey out of those. So spangles, that's one of the things that Caroline likes. So let's just get 4 of these, and that's going to be completely separate from our crops. So we'll plant those out in front of our beehives. And then sunflowers are not a bad thing to plant either. So maybe we plant 8 of these. And the reason we'll do that is because there's a lot of people that like those. Specifically talking about Haley loves those. All right, so this is 120 plus 8, so that's 128. Let's get 3 of these. We'll put those, and then the rest we'll do with starfruit. Alrighty, let's go plant these real quick, and then maybe we'll make a run to the desert before the desert closes to get everything ready for starfruit. Alright, Raven, let's run. We gotta get this done like ASAP. Alright. So we want to plant, we'll plant our melons up here. Luckily all this stuff is already watered because we have the, of course our rabbit's standing right there. Please move out of the way, rabbit. There we go. All right. All right, chicken. Come on. we'll plant our melons all the way on the outside. There we go. We'll just plant our blueberries right here. So we got two things for blueberries there. Alright. I missed a spot for blueberries. No, we didn't grab 9. What the heck? Okay, maybe we did grab 9. I didn't think we did, but maybe we did. Alright, and then sunflowers. And our cabbage. Alright. We just double check to make sure that we, see, that's why. I was like, I know that I did not buy too many of those. Alright. Let's put him back down. And plant this right there. Okay. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 times 2, which is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 times 8 for our star fruit that we have to buy. So let's go grab that before Pam leaves for the day. Actually, she's not even here. So... Oh no. Are you serious? We missed the bus. Oh man. Alright, well, we'll get those tomorrow then. Because we don't have any starfruit seeds right now. But that's alright. Because it takes 13 days to grow. So, yeah. Alright, the other thing I was going to do, like I said, was go ahead and plant... Do I have my axe on me? I guess not. So let's grab our axe out of the thing here. Put this meow mirror in here because we don't need that anymore. I'm going to put a some flowers right here. Or maybe I'll put them down here. Oh yeah, we also got the galaxy sword. So you get the galaxy sword by taking a prismatic shard to the desert, if you guys did not know how to do that. And you put it between the 4 pillars, and then that is how you you get yourself a prismatic shard, or a galaxy sword. Pretty good, level 13 sword, 60 to 80 plus 4 speed, so it's a lot better than Meow Mirror, and a lot better than a lot of the other weapons in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves... I don't know if we have any copper bars. It does not look like we do. Alright, so we want 5 of these, 5 of these, 2 of these, and we are going to make ourselves a 4x sprinkler. So we're going to need a copper bar and a iron bar, so let's put that in there. We'll go into here, and we have a few spots left, which we're going to use for those hops that we were talking about. So 4 hops. We're just going to plant them here on the edge. And then they will grow and then produce hops. And then we'll have some hops that we can harvest and then turn into some pale ale. So pretty cool idea. Alright, there's our copper bar. I'll just go ahead and get this thing ready for the sprinkler. Alright, so we're going to put one here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. And our seeds are right here. There we go. Let's move these beehives I want to move them down here in case I decide that I want to perhaps you know, make a move with some of our buildings. There we go. All right, so they're watered and ready to go. So those are going to grow, and both of our things are done here. So now we can make our just our basic sprinkler. You don't need a lot of flowers to make the honey. You just need a flower basically in range of the thing. So there we go. All right, so now that'll water those, and we'll have some spangle honey once this finally grows up to be what it is. Yeah, we'll go to Starfruit, get some Starfruit tomorrow at the desert, so we'll make sure to do that. And yep, no row or anything down here. 1140. We didn't do anything with the raccoons just yet. So if you were wondering about that, there you go. We didn't do anything with it yet. We will. We just haven't done it. All right. It's 12:10. I guess we can take this stuff out of the recycling machine here. And maybe we can just put some of these on some of the things here just to illuminate our farm a little bit, because it is kind of dark. There we go. Alright, it's almost 1 a.m. Let's say hi to the puppy. Turns out puppies can actually, if you are full hearts with them, which in this case we are, it is possible that they can give you a dino egg. That's one thing that we have yet to get, and I would like to get at some point. Alright, go to sleep for the night? Yes. Let's see how much money we pulled in. Yeah, so 4,600 there, 7,000 there, so 11,000 total for the entirety of day 1 of summer here in year 2. So pretty cool. We earned quite a bit of gold there. All right, day 2 of summer. So we have a lot to do today. We'll go to the desert, buy some starfruit seeds, and we also got to go finish our community center. All right, welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. All right. Fortune teller. Oh, I sense new viewers joining us, young man from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. Spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. All right, fantastic. All right, looks like all of our plants are growing pretty well. We got some more stuff here. Some oak resin, that is, which means we can make some more lovely kegs if we want to, which of course we do, because that's how we're going to make a lot of our money. All right, we got a letter here. Hey, how are you doing? Well, I hope you enjoy the gifts I sent you. Well, goodbye. Cool little dude here on a skateboard from Emily. She sent us a sea urchin. How nice. All right, let's grab these. We can throw those into the bin, obviously. What else do we want to do? I think we have 4 morels left, right? Didn't we? We sure do. Now we have 10. Perfect. We'll go ahead and throw those morels on here. 5 each. Perfect. We'll make sure we say hi to all of our animals, which I know we said hi to quite a few of them. I don't know which ones we did and which ones we didn't, so don't want to miss any. All right, there we go. 2 eggs. Perfect. 3 eggs. Oh, I don't want to eat it. I want to take it out of here. And there we go. Let's grab this duck egg. Perfect. All right. Get some milk from our cows. Nice thing about them being free roam like this is they can just go and get all the stuff that they want, which is rather nice. Oh, we kind of missed that one, but that's all right. Okay. Let's take a look here. I don't know when our beets are going to be done. I would suspect they'll be done pretty soon. And we gotta almost have a sweet gemberry. We do have a sweet gemberry that is now done. Perfect. So that's good. Those are all growing still. So we can also go get the next star drop down in the secret wood. So we could do that as well. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll grab our stuff here for the mines. We don't have very many bombs because we use quite a bit of them, but that's okay. We don't need any of the prismatic shards. We can get some bombs from taking these quartz, so we'll take those with us. If we want spicy eels, you can get some of those, but not really wanting to do that at the moment. Let's put some of this stuff away that we don't need. Okay, put this stuff away that we don't need. Mayonnaise we're going to put into the bin. Oh wait, chicken. We'll put these in there for right now. Alright, what else do I want to put in here? Our axe, I guess. We're not gonna, well, we don't need the axe in the desert. What about in here? That sweet POA. Caviar went away, or the sturgeon roe went in there. Okay, I think we have a spot here in our thing for, we don't have any sea urchins in here. Interesting. We do have a ton of roe. So maybe we just go ahead and sell all this roe, to be honest. I mean, it's not something that we really need. Unless we want to turn it into age it, and then which isn't a bad idea, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Okay. So that's we can actually put some of that stuff up here, to be honest. Or actually, just go ahead, because we're not going to get a bunch of legend row right away. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Let's go. Man, it's really annoying that that does that too. Alright, there's that. We do have potatoes. Where did I put my potatoes? Did I put them into my fridge? We need to keep an eye on that because that is something that we definitely need to worry about. Alright. We'll put these two in here, because that is our quest that we're currently on. I know I'm wasting a whole lot of time, but it's alright. We'll be fine, promise. Yeah, okay. Let's sell this. We're gonna sell this. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna put all this other stuff up here. I wish I knew where I put our pumpkin stuff at. And our pumpkin, our potato stuff. I might have put the potato stuff in the fridge. The potato juice. Nope, it's not in here. Don't worry. Well, did we? Maybe we dropped it off at Pam's already. We did. Okay. So we took 2 of them over there to Pam's already. Or 4 of them, I should say. We have the 2 new ones. So I'm going to throw them all in up here. Along with this and this for now. Won't need this. We won't need this. We don't need that. Honestly, we don't need our rod either because we're not going to use it. Or our watering can right now. Alright, let's go to the desert. We'll get this stuff taken care of. We'll do a skull cabin run. We'll come back. And we'll go from there. Of course, after we put all of the stuff in our kegs. We put our strawberries in here. I forgot that we put our strawberries in here. So, a whole bunch of strawberry wine. 35 of them to be exact. So that was another 35 of our... We had almost 300 of just regular strawberries, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. Alright, so let's grab 35 of these. There we go. We'll put this in there. We have 3 left. How do I have 3? Miss. Oh, there's two missed down here. Okay, and then 1 out there. All right. Well, we got our strawberry wine cranking again. We're gonna make some good money off of that. I'm gonna go do the community center right now before I forget. We have plenty of time to get to the desert, so we'll be okay. Community center is literally right here. Nobody's birthday right now. First birthday is on the 4th. That's going to be Jazz. So we will make sure to give her a birthday gift. Alright. Community center. I say be done. Five gold bars. Awesome. There you go. We are done with the community center. How about that? The last bundle. Farewell, Raven. Well, it's not the last bundle, because we all know that the actual last bundle is the missing bundle, which we need some caviar and, you know, a bunch of other stuff that we'll get. So no worries there. It's gonna happen. I promise. Goodbye. Bye. Junimos have returned to the spirit world. Alright, community center is now done. So, hooray, we did it. Let's see what this is real quick, since we're here. Invasive crab species, yada yada yada. They're disguising themselves as stones. Sure. We'll take it. Doesn't mean we're going to actually do it. I did not bring my potato juice. Okay. To the desert. I know it's late in the day. I know that you're probably like, well, it's not really worth it because it's late. It's still going to be worth it, I promise. It's always worth it to go to the desert. Actually, before we go, we need to bring some food. Because if I get knocked out because I don't have any food, that would not be good. So we want to get that cheese. We'll grab 10 of the cheese real quick. Alright, there we go. I'm going to put my sweet gemberry here somewhere. Is there space in here? I don't want to lose it if we do get knocked out in the mine. Alright, now we're going to the desert. For real. To the desert, Pam. Alright, there we go. We're gonna trade in our stuff here. Get a whole bunch of these bombs. Alright, there we go. We got 12. Awesome. Is it gonna do a lot to have 12? Probably not, but hey, 12's better than none. Or even just the one that we had. Alright, star fruit. Alright, so we want 176 star fruit if we can get them. We'll get as many as we can. Alright, we can get 72. So there you go. Yeah, what a coincidence. 72, we have 72 gold left. Alright, well, there we go. We'll get some of these cactus fruit while we're here, because these make great gifts, specifically for Linus. He is a huge cactus fruit fan. And then we'll actually go into the mine, see what we can do. I'm by no means a Skull Cavern expert, so don't judge. Hence the name of this series is NOOB. I am a noob, especially when it comes to starting the Skull Cavern. I've literally been in here 2 times. Alright, let's organize our stuff a little bit better here. Alright, probably put that up there. Cool. Let's go. Get a diamond. Nice. Diamonds are always nice. I know a lot of people use like espresso and stuff, and that's how they get around. I'm not some people, unfortunately. Well, not having the best of luck, even though it said that we would. I'm just gonna break some stones, I think. Oh. I was like, what the heck? We get a ladder, a hole, something, anything. More squash seeds. There's a ladder. Oh, man. They're really hurting us with these spiral levels. These serpents, not the worst thing. People always freak out about the serpents. I mean, they're okay. They're not fantastic. Oh, we got a hole right out the gate. Let's take it. 4 levels. Nice. Ooh, a lot of serpents down here. There we go. Fire quartz. Actually, let's use a bigger bomb here. Really? Nothing? Oh, dang it. Got a little bit too close. There we go. Like I said, we want to make sure that we don't die, so I'm going to go ahead and eat a little bit of cheese, because we're a little low on our health, because it was not the best, as I said. I am a noob at defending from serpents. But serpents also can drop rabbit's feet, so if you're looking for a rabbit's foot, this serpents are not a bad thing to try to get them from. They do drop a ton of the whatever the essence is there. So yeah, void essence, that's it. So if you're looking for void essence, that's another place you can get it, is from those serpents. Man, it has not been nice to us today when it comes to getting from point A to point B. That is for sure. Is there anything here worth worrying about? I'm not seeing anything. I think we'll just go down another level. The deeper you get, the better your chances of getting iridium, right? So, kind of what I'm thinking. There's a ladder. I'm going to try C and Omnigeode. Perfect. I'm going to see if I can get down here and see if there's coal down here. Because usually... Ooh, man, that's a lot of... usually there's coal to be had at these... ends of these things. And it looks like we already got the coal here, I guess. Alright, well, back up we go. I really wish you could take out these bugs, but they also are not able to be killed here in Skull Cavern. Oh my gosh, another spiral level? 2 spiral levels within the first 9 levels. Today is just definitely not a lucky day for us. Hey, we got an extra bomb out of that guy though, so I'll take that. And this is also helping us get our combat skill up, which we need to do. So that's not a bad thing. Never fought these big slimes before. They break into a bunch of little slimes. And then the little slimes attack you just like normal slimes do. Which is a little annoying. What the heck? I did not do that. I guess I accidentally hit the scroll wheel. Hey, we got a way down. Perfect. Gotta get these 2 diamond nodes though. So we also need to get our mining up. And then we're gonna take that ladder down. If I get this iron. Okay. Let's go this way. Omnigeodes and some iridium. Nice. Still nothing, huh? Jeez. See, that's what I'm saying. I think this is a bad luck day for us. We are not getting anything. Alright, it's already 10:50. So we'll go down like maybe one more level. Or more levels. Let's see what we get. 8 levels, nice. Alright, we're going down quite a few levels. Let's see what we get here. Level there. I said in my other video, if you're trying to take out these mummies, the way you do it is you basically fight them. You set down a bomb of some kind and it will take them out. So, not everybody knows that. If you didn't, that's how you get around them. And the ghosts give you Omnigeodes here in the desert, which is kind of nice. Alright, for real though. Let's, if we don't get a hole in this, I'm going home. We got a ladder. I'm going home. It's already midnight. And it's not like it is back there where you can just hop onto a thing. You gotta run all the way here to the bus. Alright, we're going to try to plant as many of these star fruit as we can. I'll put this up here. We have our hoe. We don't have our watering can, but we don't need the watering can necessarily. We got as many of them planted as we can today. Yeah, it's already 1 a.m. Alright, we got them all planted. So there we go. They're watered. So they are officially there and good to go. Hey, more legend row. We can definitely sell that as well. Let's throw that into the old bin. Boom. There we go. Another 7,000. Which, very nice. Alright, let's put all that away. You know how much I love sap. So, goodbye sap. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these as well. Just because we have them. Put these away. Put that away. Well, I guess we can't. We'll take that out. Put that away. Cloth away. Get inside here before we pass out accidentally. Out of the puppy. And go to sleep for the night. Oh, we got a cutscene here. I don't know what that cutscene is for. An owl sound. I don't know what that means. Alright, well, here's what we got. So, all that strawberry wine, we got 504 a piece, giving us 17 grand there. 1610 for a piece for our morels. So we made some decent money today. 28,868. So, good deal there. Alright. Let's see what day 3 has in store for us today. Our weather report. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you will have a little extra luck. Perfect. And Queen of Sauce is a rerun. It was for pizza, and we already know how to make pizza. Alright. Looks like we got some letters and stuff. Dear Raven, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently, packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin. And the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Mayor Lewis. Well, you're welcome, Mayor Lewis. Alright, what do we want to... Oh, I guess we can put some of that stuff away. There we go. We don't have enough stuff to put in our dehydrator. However, we could put some of these other things in the dehydrator if we wanted to. But I don't really want to at the moment. So let's just take these out. And go ahead and throw those into there. Actually, I might as well just go ahead and get rid of this red mushroom as well. Say hi to our animals. There we go. At least for them. Say hi to these. Did we already say hi to you? I guess we did. Okie dokie. Oh, no, I don't want to drink the mayonnaise. Those drinking of mayonnaise days are long gone. Alright. Let's go get our pan here. Or not our pan, but our milking pail. We don't need that. We will take those to Pam, just not yet. See, are these done down here? Not quite yet. I was just curious if they were going to be finished or not. There's one. And there's two. Alright, 2 things of cheese. Nothing is ready in here. Oh, no, I take that back. We got another, we got an ancient fruit and a gemberry. So ancient fruit, you know what we're going to do with that? Throw that into our seed maker and hopefully get another ancient seed. If we get a mixed seed, I will be so disappointed. Come on, don't let me down. We got 1 packet. Well, you know what? 1 packet is better than no packets. So we will take it and plant it right there. Alright, let's go down here. And twofold. Oh, that's what it was. We got another owl statue. That's what that noise was. You know, some people can go years without getting even one of these. And we now have 2 of them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright. I guess I can probably take and put that onto my rod. There we go. We got some more legend row and some sturgeon row. Perfect. Let's take these up here and throw these into here. I'm gonna put the sturgeon row in there as well, just to get some more caviar. All right. What else do we want to do today? Well, I'll tell you what we want to do is we probably want to go to the desert again just to buy some more starfruit seeds. So they'll be a day behind, but that's okay. And I don't think I'm going to actually run through the desert or through the skull cavern today, just because we're a little light on bombs, and I'm more worried about getting this stuff planted than I am about everything else. Alright. I guess I missed a spot there. There we go. And up here. Because these starfruit are going to be relatively important as we move forward. 1, earning us money, and then 2, it'll also help us to get some stuff done here. Alright, so we had 1, 2, or we got 72, we needed 128 minus 2, which is 126. So 126 minus, or 128 minus, that will get as many of the starfruit as we need. Alright, so we need 102 starfruit, which I don't think we have enough money to be able to do that because we have 120, or we have 28,000. But we'll get as many as we can. Yep, so we got another 71. We're down to 40 now. And that's okay. See if there's any artifact spots here before we head home. Because there's things that you can get only here in the desert. One of them is the golden mask, which we've actually already gotten. Hey, we got some more squash seeds. Perfect. Alright. Let's head home. Thanks, Pam. I'll have that pale ale for you here in just a little bit, so don't worry. And we'll also go get that star drop, so we will do that as well. Alright, let's plant as many of these seeds as we can. Now we have that weird thing of summer squash that's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's okay. We're gonna have even more summer squash in the middle of nowhere here in just a second. Oh, I did not want to do that. Nope, stop. I'm not trying to give it to you, chicken. I want to plant it. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we need to water it. Definitely want to water it so that it's all around the same time. First world problems, we don't have enough money to buy starfruit seeds. We will have a little problem after we harvest all these starfruit and turn them into some good stuff. Alright, everything is watered. Yes, it looks like it. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in this sweet gemberry to get that star drop. So that is rather exciting. It'll get us one step closer to, being done with all that. And I don't remember how many star drops we've already gotten. Off the top of my head, I can't think. I should have brought my axe, but I didn't, because I'm a knucklehead. But we can take out some of these slimes. We also have to get all those slimes taken care of for our eradication quest. So, no harm, no foul on that one. Definitely worth it. I don't know what we'll do with the fiddlehead ferns. I suspect we can just kind of throw them into the bin, not to be honest. We can also put this sweet gemberry into the bin. No, my inventory's not full. That's interesting. Hey, there we go. I was like, where's my star drop? Just had to right click on the statue again. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of starfruit. Your maximum energy level has increased. Awesome. So there we go. We're making good headway. Alright, so I think what we'll honestly do is try to work towards getting some of our stuff upgraded. Definitely want to get the barn upgraded. That's one thing that I want to get upgraded. Obviously that takes money, right? But we can also collect the resources and stuff while we wait. I'm kind of hoping, to be honest, that these kegs that we put those strawberries in accidentally are going to be done by the end of today. Or at least that's the hope. Alright, we can, like I said, we can throw this sweet gemberry into the bin here. It's going to be worth some decent money. Yeah, 3,700. These fiddlehead ferns, we can use those for fiddlehead risotto, so maybe we'll hold on to those at least for now. Put them in our fridge. If we have space, which I don't think we do. Alright, we could dehydrate some of these fruits, or we can turn them into some wine. That's another thing we can do. Alright. That in there. That stuff in there. So we have fiddleheads, we just don't have iridium quality fiddleheads. So maybe we do sell the fiddleheads. Yeah, let's do it. We'll sell that sap as well. And we'll put our our owl statue next to the other owl statue. We'll have 2 owls. There we go. Looks like it's sitting on top of each other. All right, let's get going. Oop, that was I thought that was a panning spot. Maybe it was. All right, to the mines. Let's go out here. Actually, you know what? I want to talk to the dwarf. I want to see if the dwarf has the stone chest, big stone chest. Yeah, I want to buy something. He does. It costs 5,000 gold. Okie dokie. So that might be something we want to consider since our chests are so full. That and a workbench would probably be 2 good things that we want to take a look at. So I'm going to stay here today. I'm going to start on level 60. And we're going to see if we can get some of the dust sprites. Because we can get coal from them. And we can also get some other things that we need. Which is going to be taking them out. So that way we can get burglar ring. Need to reorganize my stuff here. Alright, we're gonna put this over here. There we go. That's better. Nice. I also want to grab some of these. I see them, the quartz, and then obviously the iron. Because we still need iron at this point. Coffee beans, nice. I do like this galaxy sword, I will say that. And of course Frozen Tears. Never have too many Frozen Tears. They are one of Sebastian's favorites. So if you're looking to get in good with Sebastian, he likes those. Oh, we don't need bats, but it will get our combat level up, so I'm okay with that. Assuming they come to us, which I don't see any, so I'm just gonna go. We do need slimes, so we'll get them. And we do need ghosts, so we'll also get the ghosts. Alright, more slimes. Yep, there we go, perfect. Oh, come on now. Really? You're just gonna hang out up there, Ghost? Come on. See, I don't understand why it does that. I'm pointing one direction, and then it's like, he decides to swing his sword the other direction sometimes, and it's just like, what? Why would you do that? Very odd. Oh, there's one of those purple stones. See, I haven't seen these before. These purple stones actually are like a gem node, but it's kind of random, so well worth it if you see one to hit one, because it'll give you some mining experience, which is also something we need, because we're level 9 on mining and combat. Alright, let's head home real quick. See if we can check out the 2 kegs there at the bottom of our farm, just to see if they've turned up strawberry wine just yet. No, maybe in the morning they will. Alright, let's go in here. Before we do that, let's put this stuff away. And we know what we do with sap. Yep, that's right. See you later. I don't know if there's any space in here for crystal fruit. Yes. I have coffee beans in one of these. Somewhere. Mixed seeds in there. Coffee beans. There we go. Organize that a little better. Say hello to the puppy. Oh, he gave us some driftwood. Thanks, dog. Alright, let's go to sleep for the night. Yeah, that's not terrible. Another 9 grand. We'll take it. Alright, it's day 4. Today is going to be the day that it's Jazz's birthday. So we'll keep that in mind. Check out the weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number 1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a clear and sunny day all day. Okay. Fortune teller. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you come to the right place. Spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Alright, and living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Animal Spotlight. Pig. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. They've got a lot. You've got to let the porkers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffles to maximize your profit. Thanks for all of that. Much appreciated. Alright, let's check this out. Picked up this recipe overseas. Enjoy. Want to say thanks for making me feel welcome, Kent. You gave us a recipe for crispy bass. Very nice. Then I figured I'd give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it. Fried eel. Well, thanks, George. Wow, we're just getting all kinds of recipes today. Well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you mine more ore or something. Take care. Clint, the bean hot pot. That's very odd that we're getting all of these. Alright, Raven. Remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes, Lewis. Eggplant Parmesan. Top secret. Here's the recipe to my famous blueberry tart. Don't tell anyone. I'm giving it to you because we are such good friends. Pierre. Blueberry tart recipe. And dear Raven, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. Parsnip soup. And dear Raven, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends, Gus. Cranberry sauce. Hey kid, here's a recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make me. Get slow, stuffing, from Pam. Dear Raven, here's my old recipe that my grandma passed down to me. Enjoy, Robin, pumpkin soup. I have no idea what's going on here because I didn't do anything special. I mean, I talked to everybody at the flower dance, but I don't know why that would have not given these to us yesterday instead today. Or not yesterday, but like a couple days ago. Okay. Raven, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes, the fish taco from Linus. And my dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. As we become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. Hope you like this Marnie rhubarb pie. And dear Raven, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe with my pappy used to make. It's important to fish. It's fresh, Willy, fish stew. What the heck is going on? Raven, I've unlocked the back room of the shop. Come by when you have a chance. There's something I want to show you, Willy. Oh, you know what it is? I bet this has to do with the fact that we completed the community center, which probably made everybody pretty happy with us. That's probably what happened, now that I think about it. Raven, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in, your friend Gus. Alright, he sent us some big fish. I guess that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Alright. Well, let's go say hi to our animals. Looks like our kegs are still going down there, so nothing there yet. Got quite a few eggs. Like to get another rabbit's foot if we could, so we can go get the lucky charm. But we haven't done that just yet. I guess let's get the milk here from our cows. See if those beets are ready yet. We'll do that after we put our stuff in here. I guess we can still say hi to our cows after we milk them. I didn't realize that. The beets done? Anything done? No, not yet. I'm sure they're getting close though. It is Thursday, so not a day for anything other than, you know, going to town and maybe we can get some cutscenes done. Alright, let's put our stuff away in the fridge. There we go. We'll sell the duck mayonnaise, obviously. And we could probably dehydrate some of these things. What can we dehydrate? What do we have a ton of? Blackberries? Want to dehydrate 10 blackberries? 10 blackberries? Sure, why not? Let's do that. Dehydrated blackberries. Looks like our preserve jars are done again. I don't remember how many we need, so let's just grab them out of here. I want to say it's 11, but I don't know for sure. Yep, it is 11. Okay. We'll keep pickling these snow yams for now. Until they're all gone. Then after that we'll start on the cauliflower. Alright, let's go see if we can get some cutscenes with some people after we drop these off. I'm thinking I'd like to do Caroline's in her tea room, which it has to be a sunny day, which today is. So that'll be a good one to do. Then we can make tea saplings, which you can get a lot of tea leaves out of, and then turn into green tea. Oh, we got the cutscene for the community center. Nice. Pretty cool. Don't remember if yeah, it's not this cutscene. There's another cutscene that comes up a little bit later where Morris is gonna walk in. I'm not sure how you did, Raven, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way of saying thank you, I'd like to present you with the town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Yeah, we're a local legend. You received the Stardew Hero Trophy. Awesome. Oh, no, maybe this is that cutscene. Grumble, grumble. Here comes Morris. Who's that? Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Ah, Morris. What? All my customers are here? This isn't good. How does it feel? Oh, here goes Pierre. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way, or let's be reasonable. I don't know if I want to have Pierre get in a fight. I don't want to see Pierre get his butt kicked. Not that he would. Let's be reasonable. It's of no consequence. I'll just run a 75% off sale, and all my customers will come crawling back to me, begging for forgiveness. You'll see. Nope, not this time. Gather round, everyone. I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town, this building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make the town a better place. There was a real sense of community. George, you used to always do the crossword puzzle while sipping coffee in the community kitchen, don't you remember? The good old days. Emily, you wove that custom banner for the Stardew Valley Fair. I remember you working on that for years. It was a lot of fun. Willie, me? Remember when your little crab experiment got out of hand? That I do. We showed up one morning and the place was crawling with them. But Gus saved the day with a brilliant idea. A crab leg feast for the entire valley. I still dream of that garlic butter. You see, everyone, our community is what makes Pelican Town special. When JojaMart came to town, we lost sight of that. But now, thanks to Raven, we have a second chance. I'm asking that you join me in boycotting JojaMart. We have the power to reclaim our old way of life. Who's with me? I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. You can count me in. I'm in. Boycott, me too. It's about time. No more Joja. I'm done for. Nice. Morris and his JojaMart cronies were never heard from again. I guess Shane lost his job then. I don't know why it starts us up here. Oh well. I need to go back and get a present for, well, here's another quest. Yep, the invasive crab. Slay 5 of them. Sure. I think that's just the, lava crabs, huh? Yeah, 5 lava crabs. It's gonna take forever to find. Alright, well, in any case, let's get back and get a gift here for Jazz. So, pink cake is what would be a good one for her, because that's what she loves. And really, that's the only one that I think that we have at the moment. So we'll grab some pink cake out of our thing. Did these finish up? Nope, still making noise, which means they're not done. Full pink cake. There we go. And we can put our trophy down. Set it right at the foot of our bed. I don't want it there. I want it square on the bottom of the bed. There we go. Alright, let's go find Jazz. We'll give her her pink cake. And then we can also go and take care of some other stuff. Willie wants us to stop by because he wants to show us what's in the back of his shop. There's always something good to look at. I should have just took the car, our rail car. Hey, we got another quest here. Well, we still have one going on. Here's Prime Produce. Hello there. Upcoming promotion. I'm thinking of offering some high quality vegetables at a slight premium. I know where a thrifty shopkeeper might find 25 gold, knowing where about 25 days to do 25 gold star vegetables. Yeah, I can do that. That's super easy because I guarantee you. Do I have to plant them? We just have to harvest them and then place them in the crop. Yeah, we 100% can do that, especially with our what we have. Melons and some other stuff. Oh, she's not in here right now. Okie dokie. Maybe Jazz is over by Marnie's. Or maybe she's jump roping under the tree. We'll have to take a look. Oh, here comes Leah. There's Jazz. Wow, a birthday present. I love it. I'm sure you do, Jazz. Good. I'm glad you do. Let's swing up through here. Oh my gosh. 3 legend row. What? Bro. That is amazing. Alright, we're gonna throw it in here. Alright. So we got our legend row. Oh, we have 3 of them now. I didn't think we were gonna get that many, but apparently we do. Okay. We already checked everything in here, I think. Just one more time, double check. Just to make sure nothing, yeah, nothing's grown. Okay. Good to see. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna grab my axe and stuff. And I'm gonna put this stick here in recycling. Okay. And I want to go get some hardwood. We have those lava crabs we need to get, don't we? Maybe we should do that. Right, let's go to the mines, just try to find these lava crabs. If we can get 5 of those lava crabs, that would be ideal. I'd also like, I'll poke my head out and see if there's any panning spots, because we haven't had an opportunity to pan anything yet. Doesn't look like it. Okay. With this 9,000, we're gonna get the big stone chest recipe. We're gonna do that. You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? No. I'm keeping my eye on you. Okay. Let's buy that. All right. So there's that. So what do we need to make these big stone chests? Just 250 stone. Well, we have plenty of stone, and we know where to get more stone. Here in the mines. Alright, there's nothing in there. Just double checking. Alright, so 91 I believe is where we can start with the lava crabs. We need combat experience anyways. So let's just see what happens here. Is this a lava crab? Nope. But we can also get our mining skill because we need to get that. And we're also needing stone. So that we can make some of those chests. Wow, I'm not doing so hot here in the mines so far. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's check over here. We'll get this shadow person. You know, gold is also not a bad thing to grab. That's the next thing we need to do is upgrade our stuff. We got a ladder already, so let's take that ladder. So we need 5 of those things, those lava crabs. Doesn't look like we got any lava crabs this time around. Hey, we got some of that though. Well, we have plenty of gold, to be honest, but hey, there's one. I was like, why can't I hit this guy? As it turns out, the rock was in the way. I didn't even see it there. Alright. Well, no luck here with any lava crabs thus far. Well, except for one. We got one. So there's that. See if we can get more of them. Still no ladders. There we go. Hey, got a door scroll. Yeah, so these little chicken wing looking things that are rocks will actually give you good mining experience. So that's why I'm also picking those up if I see them. And obviously loot crates, because sometimes loot crates have some good stuff in them. Oh, come on now. And they are like guaranteed stone as well, so never a bad thing to grab those. Alright, let's see what the next level holds. There's got to be at least one lava crab here. I mean, come on. There's got to be one. Anything? Oh, there's a ladder. Can't believe that there's all these things and not a single one of these is a lava crab. That's insane. I also don't like that those guys just keep coming, no matter what you do. It's rather annoying. Hey, there's one. Hey, give me a bomb too. Nice. It's already midnight. So I'm gonna get these loot crates here and then probably head out. Hey. Oh, we got a warp totem to the farm, so we can use that. Any more lava crabs over here? What about you? No. Let's use this warp totem. Oh no. We don't have our it's like we don't have our thing. I'm gonna get some of that legend row and put in there real quick. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it into here. Thank you. They're all done. Of course they're all done. Oh, we got some more pumpkin juice. Good. We don't have enough time to, we put these in there, though. And put that in there. What was that? Oh, sea cucumber row. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll drop some of the stuff off. Nice. Some of this stuff off. Get rid of that. I'm going to grab the potatoes so that I remember to put them in there. I think it was 5. It was 4 or 5. I think it was 4 to be honest, but we had this extra one, so it's 5. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if we pass out or get in bed. One of the two. We passed out in bed. Okay. There we go. Day 4 of summer. Alright, so we turned in a whole bunch of stuff there. Didn't get a whole lot for that sea cucumber row. Only 187, but that's okay. And then 504 for those, that's 2,000 plus the 3850 for the pickled snow yams. So we made decent money, 69.77, not too shabby. Puts us back up around 10k in the gold department. So I'm happy with that. All right, the last thing we need to do is going to be, well, I guess tomorrow, it's going to be to take all that stuff to pumpkin juice, or not the pumpkin, potatoes, put them into the keg, and then also making sure that we take those pumpkin, or geez, I keep saying that, potato juice over to Pam. All right, well, in any case, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Again, I'm terribly sorry about the mess, missing out on those last 8 days of summer, or of spring. But if you want to see a daily series, let me know, and we'll see if we can make that happen. I'm always open to it. I love playing this game. It is a lot of fun, and I have a blast. So also, I guess in the comments, let me know if you want it to be a brand new series from the start, or if you would like to just continue this series and basically just do a day on the daily. So let me know, and I will talk to you guys in the comments, or I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.